Here we are with this Viltrox AF 40mm f2.5, currently shooting, as you can read, on my A7 III as we test the autofocus. So I'm going to jump out of frame so we can see how the focus breathing is, how responsive it is, and all that good stuff. I'm expecting this to be a similar story to the AF 20mm, which honestly I really enjoyed. It's such a good bargain lens. I'm expecting the same. So yeah, how is it doing in these initial video autofocus tests? That's that done. Let's crack this thing open. Well, this thing, we'll unbox it. Well, we'll go back in time to when I unbox it. You know the score. Random samples will then occur, my waffle, and then it will be over to you in the comments below. So yeah, let's check this out. Well, first to fall out of the box, the warranty card and the instruction manual. So business as usual. And talking about business as usual, we've got the nice little baggie. Love that they include that. Good old silica gel. QC pass. I think by now it seems that we can be very confident about Viltrox quality control and the like. Let us know if you've had any problems though. And there it is, very simple, very similar to the last one we looked at for Sony. Look at that, 34 centimeter close focusing, 52mm filter thread, only weighs 167 grams, no weather sealing, firmware updatable via the USB port. 57.8 degree angle of view. As you can see, no aperturing, which is probably going to be the biggest thing we moan about. But it's f2.5 to f16, 7 blades, 10 elements, 6 groups, STM focusing, maximum magnification ratio 14.14 times. Would help if I take this bit off here, and I'm going to pop it on my A7 III. It is very, very tidy, but we're going to see how we feel about it after some good use and abuse. As with the 20mm, this is almost the ideal size and weight for me on my A7 III. And the only thing I really miss is an aperturing, which you don't see often at this budget anyway. Autofocusing proved to be rather decent too. Build and handling, basic but solid. I'm happy. Sharpness wide open across the frame is very good. Color rendering pretty decent. Contrast not quite there. Image quality reaches its best around f5.6. There is a tiny amount of barrel distortion and vignetting wide open, but all this corrects easily at the click of a button. The lens is prone to flaring and purple fringing is present until around f4, and diffraction starts at f11. Bokeh, as always, an interesting one. In this case, sometimes it's messy, specular highlights aren't perfect, but at other times I think pretty pleasing, you know, if the out of focus area isn't too textured, for example. But what do you think? The lens has just launched at $168, or if we can go by Wex's rather early pre-release product page, $158 here in the UK. For me, that's a very good price. Of course, I'd like to see an aperture ring, as I said before, if there's ever a Mark II. Improved lens coatings will also make a big difference, but there you go. It's not the best image quality, but it's a very, very good lens overall, especially for this price. And along with the 20mm, I think Viltrox have put out a really great little combo for Sony full frame shooters on a budget. What do you think? Let us know in the comments, and I'll see you next week, all being well.